Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
To the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You better stop.
Please join me in the Scout Oath.
On my honor,
I will do my best to do my duty to govern my country and be the Scout law,
to uphold the people at all times. Keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight.
Please join me in the Scout law.
Scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, truthful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. What's that? I don't know what that is. I don't need this. Nothing that.
Okay, so, today I have an actual meeting planned, but first I'm gonna have, I think Ward has a video he wanted us to see. Or Mark.
Ted told me to say, hey, Kevin, make me.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start. So, hi, I'm Ward. Today I'm going to talk about how to use a JetBoil and a little bit about the JetBoil. So, I'm taking class and I'm going for first class. And I've also been in the troop for about 2.5 years, and I'm doing this to complete my communications merit badge. So before I begin, I'm going to talk a little bit about the JetBoil and another product called the white fuel burner. So the white fuel burner is better for camping because it's heavier, and the JetBoil is better for hiking and backpacking, which makes it more light and compact. The white fuel burner is also better for high altitudes and low temperatures, and so that's why we take it to Philmont, which is in the mountains in New Mexico. And so which means the JetBoil has low performance at high altitudes and low temperatures. I'm also going to go over a few safety once I begin. So this is the lid. There's some paper towels for cushioning. This is the fuel can stabilizer. So it's important to prop your JetBoil on a flat surface so you don't end up spilling the water on yourself and it doesn't tip over. And so I'll go over the parts. So this is the bottom lid, but it can also be used as a measuring cup. So in the JetBoil, there's a 2-cup mark right here, and you don't want to fill over that mark, or else, because as things get hotter, it expands out of the JetBoil and it'll overflow. And so if you're cooking like freeze-dried ramen noodles, and so and it calls for 1 cup of water, you're gonna want to fill it up to right here. So this is also used as a measuring cup. And the only thing you want to put in the JetBoil is water. So, and this is also the troop JetBoil, so this is standard on all JetBoils. So this is the burner. I'm gonna undo the gas valve right here. Then I'm going to grab this fuel tank stabilizer, fuel tank, and then I'm going to attach the burner to the fuel tank. But first, before I do that, I'm going to attach the stabilizer to make sure it doesn't spill and make sure I have a nice steady flat surface. Attach it. I'm going to put the burner and twist it on. So when I'm doing this, you can hear the gas run up into the burner, and so you don't want to hear the sound for too long, or else that means the gas is leaking. There it is. So if you heard that, that was like the gas running up to the burner. And so now I'm going to pour right below 2 cups of water from my Nalgene into the jet fuel. So that's good. So I'm going to twist back the Nalgene top, put that to the side. So now I'm going to put the lid on opposite of the handle, so I don't have to readjust the lid when I'm pouring out water. So it doesn't like pour. So if I'm pouring like this, it makes it a nice easy pour. I'm gonna attach that. So this, what I'm going to do here I'm going to show you. So I'm going to twist the valve, then I'm going to press the igniter, and the flames are going to run up here. So valve, so I'll press the igniter. So now I'm going to go ahead and put my hot chocolate mix inside the cup. While I'm doing this, so as I talked about, this is the standard JetBoil for the troop, and we take them on all ATs. We have a short AT in the spring, and we have another short AT in the fall, and we take these, and so the Glove Master is the one who, so the Glove Master is in charge of buying food, and we're going to be split up into different groups. And so the Glove Master will usually carry the JetBoil in his backpack for hiking trips. And so so I said that we take them on all ATs because it's very light. And so as it's getting hotter right there, I'm going to see, so that's hot, so I'm going to go ahead and turn it off. So that's hot. So right here, this is the burner, and so this part, they're different colors. This part's going to be very hot, this part's not going to be very hot. So I don't want to pour it with the burner still on, or else the burner will go up the side of the cup and that won't be very good, and it'll burn your hand. So go ahead and undo this like so. I'm going to pour the in. So now I'm going to undo the lid. Now I'm going to pour the rest of it right there. So I'm going to let that cool, that JetBoil cool down as I mix my hot chocolate. And so now it's probably cool enough. So I'm going to put it back on the JetBoil because, as you can see, there's some extra moisture in there. And so you don't want to leave any water in there, just like a tent. You don't want to leave any water. It wants to come back completely dry. And in this case, it will rust, but in a tent case, it will have mold and it will be very bad. So I'm going to put it back on for just a couple seconds to boil all that water out. Okay, just quick and easy. Like that. And so you can see it's now completely dry. So now I'm going to teach you how to properly clean and store it. So I'm going to go ahead and put the bottom lid, aka the measuring cup, back onto the JetBoil, and I'm going to then put the lid to the side, and I'm going to untwist the burner from the gas. And so it's still going to make that same gas sound of the gas running up to the burner, so I don't want it to last for too long. I'm going to go ahead and untwist that. So that is untwisted. I'm going to go ahead and push the gas valve underneath the burner once again. Leave that like so. I'm going to put the cap back on the jet fuel, undo the stabilizer. If I can. So I'm going to go ahead and put the stabilizer, fold it back up like this. And so now I'm going to have my JetBoil, so I'm going to put the jet fuel divot side up like so. I'm going to put it in here, that's good. Now I have the burner, I'm going to put it in right side up, and it's going to, this part is going to fit right into the divot, so it's going to fit nice and clean. Fit like so. So I'm gonna take the stabilizer and I'm gonna push it, I'm gonna put it right over the burner. So this is going to protect the igniter from getting damaged. And so I'm gonna have this is gonna soak up any paper towel, it's gonna soak up any extra moisture from the lid, and it's going to keep it around from banging around in your pack. So then put the lid back on. And that's my demonstration. Back to you, Ben. And thank you. Let me know if you have any questions.
Hey, how much is the price? That was better than QVC. This is like Ronco good.
Thank you.
You didn't get my joke, guys.
Saves 99.
Alright, well,
Ward, I have a question, Ward.
Yes.
Why didn't you cook the hot chocolate in the JetBoil? Why didn't you put the hot chocolate mix in the JetBoil?
Because you only want to put in water inside the JetBoil.
Why is that?
So it doesn't ruin it.
I don't know if it would ruin it, but we don't want to do this because it's a lot easier to clean with just water in here, right?
Right.
That's the main reason. You know, if you do put things like food in there, you'll eventually eat the coatings off. So whenever we use this as a troop, we always just put water in it.
Right. Yep.
Hey, Ward, I've got a question too. This is Mr. Bentledge.
Yes.
So you ran the JetBoil in your house, which is probably okay, but would you ever run a JetBoil in a tent?
No. Because the tent is flammable.
Okay.
And
And what's the gas that comes out when you burn things? What's the gas that's produced when you burn something like that? You know what that's called?
carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide?
Carbon monoxide.
Monoxide, my bad. Sorry.
Right. Well, you can't smell it. You can't really see it, and it makes you really, really sleepy. And if you can't get away to fresh air, you go to sleep and you don't wake up again. So you got to be careful about that.
This is
Good job.
yeah, Mr. Kilcrease. I have a question. Can you use that as a flamethrower? Ward, did you hear me?
Oh, sorry. Sorry. No.
No, you cannot use it as a flamethrower?
No.
Okay, that is correct.
Because if you did, then like the burner, it would run down the side of the cup and burn your hand.
alright, thank you, Ward.
Later, and we'll get my joke.
Alright, thank you, Ward. Very cool.
I want my food.
Graded.